Only 5 days left in the regular legislative session. Several bills died last night, failing to get past the critical deadline.
Now the lieutenant governor is asking for a special session. Dan Patrick wants Governor Greg Abbott to bring lawmakers back next month to reconsider Senate Bill 29. That bill would ban boys who identify as girls from playing girls' sports and vice versa. Patrick also wants a special session to handle Senate Bill 12. It would let any Texans sue Facebook and Twitter if they got kicked off the platform.
Finally keep your eye on energy reform. In February, lawmakers said that they wanted to make sure Texans never again sit in the freezing dark like we did in February. Only the governor, though, can call a special session.